So a hearing on the measure to modify the excise tax is set for Wednesday. KITV4's Paul Drews continues our team coverage now to explain just how the bill would impact people at different economic levels.
The bill that's going to be heard on Wednesday.
Francis Kagawa is on a mission to gather up support for a bill that would raise the general excise tax by 25%. The bill would mean almost everyone would have a hand in raising much-needed revenue for the state.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We all have to share, and to me, that's the best way of doing it, doing the GET. And especially if it's going to be a temporary raise.
The bill calls for a 2-year hike to the general excise tax. Goods and services would be taxed at 5% on neighbor islands, 5.5% on Oahu. But tax credits would double for lower-income families for food, child care expenses, even rent. Under the bill, a family of 4 with up to $40,000 in taxable income would save nearly $1,300 and pay more than 70% less in state taxes. But once families make over $40,000, the savings would drastically drop.
Unfortunately, that tax relief will come too late because the excise increase goes into effect October 1st of this year. Those credits will not be available to be claimed until the 2013 year.
If they're able to pay for the tax increase and wait for the credit, a retired couple with $60,000 in taxable income would save over $350 a year.
That's what they spend their money on. The drugs, prescription drugs, and food, not from restaurants, but food from grocery stores. And if they exempt that, that's where most of us spend our money.
But others worry taxing more will lead to lower consumption and, in turn, less revenue for the state.
What happened to this idea of cutting the state budget? And I don't think an increase is going to be acceptable to the general public.
Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
Well, just how much more money would the increase in GE taxes generate? Estimates are about $600 million a year over the next 2 years. And right now, the state is facing a $1.2 million projected revenue shortfall.